Never enough tops like this. This is the top that you throw on at 7 o'clock in the morning if you're Linda Evangelista with mules, okay? And you end up on the Concorde at 3 p.m., right? And you get to Paris by 7. I'm not kidding. Yeah. Well, I don't know how that fixed in my brain today about Linda, about going.
Yeah,
because I just think that that's the way we used to think anyway. We used to think like, I don't know where I'll end up tonight, but I'm going to dress in these clothes today because I really love them. Yeah.
This is 24/7 stretch. So we've got this great stretch ankle pant, little slimmer leg line, semi-fitted, but this darling pleat right at the hem, which does add a very,
so cute.
You know, interest. It adds
like
charm. It just looks finished.
A little pleat.
Yeah,
tucks.
Michelle's in that really great hazelnut color. She also wears the 6 in these too. So they're under $60. I mean, that's the big story in this too, is you get 24/7 stretch for clearance. So if you've always wanted to try 24/7 stretch, add to your 24/7 stretch wardrobe and arsenal, and you want something that is that slim leg ankle pant, here it is. Get it at this price before it's gone. So this one's that bright, it's called Royal Navy, but I feel like your Royal Navy still has this like lapis gemstone moment to it. It's not so dark that you think it's a black.
No,
you know,
you're
it's
so
not
right.
that type of navy.
You are right about that.
So that's Royal Navy. Hazelnut's beautiful.
Incredible.
And then we do have it in bright ruby. 3 easy payments of $20.
And the ruby is really like a
regular
pink.
and tall.
It's almost like an azalea
Juicy.
pink, right?
Yeah. Look at it with like our little pool blue.
Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, because you see, it's almost like a pink.
Yes.
And now, let me speak about this fabric, which we had earlier in the show. We had another pair of trousers like this in the 24/7 stretch. It's one of the most popular fabrics that we make, right?
That's cute.
Like, usually when we present pants, you can't get them. So now that they're on clearance, like I tell you, get a couple of these. You know, get the blue and the khaki, or the khaki and the ruby, right? But I was going to say, like, what's special about this particular cut is it's our favorite sort of flat front thing. This is, you know, this is an incredible fabric, 24/7 stretch, which is a twill. It's this kind of proprietary, expensive-looking twill comprised of 52% cotton, 41% rayon, and 7% spandex. So that really makes it like feel like a pair of yoga pants and look like a pair of like dressy little cotton pants that you got from J. Crew or something that you spent like $250 on. But these don't have hooks or eyes or buttons or zippers.
Those don't stretch. That's the thing.
That's
they
what
don't
I'm saying.
stretch.
And they don't accommodate every single curve of a woman's body.
I used to have pants like that, and I'd have to buy 3 or 4 different ones because your body changes. So in the next season, when I'd go to wear them, and I'd have like 2 or 3 different sizes of the same pant, but if they just had a little bit of stretch, it would work.
Well, that's the thing. Well, this doesn't have a little bit. This has a lot of stretch. And you'll see the back is where the thing that's where the fitting occurs, the back, right? The front is flat, so it's going to hold your tummy in this really smart way. You'll see it's like you don't need shapewear when you wear these pants. It has a little bit of the shapewear built in. So it just, they feel incredibly comfortable, and yet they're holding you, right? And yet they look like you are being, you know, like they look like they just came home from the dry, you know, right? Like these look like those cotton pants that you buy and you have to dry clean.
Yeah, and I mean for $60, that's the other thing.
Well, that's the other
thing.
When
you get a pant, I've gone into dressing rooms and I've tried things on, and sometimes something just fits so well and so perfect that it's almost like, I know it might be a little out of my price range, but I'm just going to go for it. Because to get something, especially I'm petite, to get something that fits well, and Michelle probably feels the same way being 5'9". If she could get pants that she's like, these fit me great, that you're probably willing to pay a little more. The beauty of what's happening today with this pant at 24/7 stretch, you're not paying more. You're actually saving, and everybody gets that fantastic fit. And that's because of the way that Isaac designed them, the 24/7 stretch fabric, and then add into our QVC way of doing fashion. Because when we bring you an item, in every item in every collection, we fit on real people. We don't fit just on a bust or just on a mannequin form.
No, that never works.
Yes, we don't have a standard like, this is the one form, or this is the standard why can't I pattern for a size 0, and then we simply just increase the measurements.
And you know, darling, like every single fabric
a lot of designers do.
No.
Yeah, or I should say a lot of brands and lines, you know, do that. The designers are the ones that are really looking at the fit, right? That's the difference, and you pay more for that. At QVC, we bring you're going to get a quality fit that has been fitted on our real fit models, and then with fabrics that give you that grace and that ease. So it makes it a great pant to wear, and you're not spending 3 digits. It's $59.99 today. So that's that special clearance price. We have 3 great colors. This one's your royal navy. We also have it in that nice
idea.
camel.
The navy is really smart.
Or this one, I'm sorry, this is hazelnut, so it's a little lighter, but it will work really nicely with any of like the tans, the camels, the neutrals.
Ooh. Incredible.
Very
I love
a
it.
chic way to wear those. So I do think that's a really nice option. And then here's that juicy pink, which is that bright ruby.
So nice. I love it.
Which too, this also looks great with blues and tans.
Oh yes, it does. It looks good with pinks of all, like, you know, that idea is divine.
Yeah, but look, I kind of like this.
Me too. Listen, you can't go wrong.
They're both so
People
saturated
are a little
in color.
afraid of colors on the bottom, but not so much anymore. People are looking for it. And by the way, not only do you have this incredible, like, skinny kind of thing to the ankle, but you also get these 2 little tucks, which I think, like, make it look even more money. You know, it looks even more expensive. And so, like, you know, like these particular things that we do in 24/7, they just don't stay in stock. So when you see them at this incredible value, it's time to, like, get them in the cart and take them home.
Oh, completely.
Yeah,
completely. They're normally $75
right,
for under 60, and knowing that it is really made to fit you. Now, if you've never tried 24/7 stretch, you get home, you try it on. If you by any chance need to adjust a size or a color, we've got free exchanges for 30 days. And otherwise, if it doesn't work out, you can always send it back. Try something else. Sometimes clearance prices at other stores, you can't return them. You can at QVC.
Right. Well, that is an amazing thing.
So it's not like a signed, sealed, deliver. You know, you get to the checkout cart and then it's like red letters and it'll say all sales are fine.
Yes.
And I'm like,
and you're like, oh, maybe I don't want these.
yeah, because I'm like, I'm not sure. Not the case. But you still get that great clearance price. $59.99, royal blue. We've got the hazelnut.
So good, the
and
hazelnut.
then bright ruby.
They're all good. All 3 colors are just so essential and, like, surprising and useful.
You can get all 3 and on an easy payment, get them home, try them on. You haven't even spent as much as you would have gotten one, just full price.
Right. Incredible.